Hey guys, so it is day 26 of this challenge. I just realized I could use my tripod to record myself instead of propping up my tiny tripod onto top piles of boxes. Yeah. But anyways, today we're going to talk about how I chose the wrong major. So I did a video on TikTok. It has 140 views and 14 likes, aka my most viral video on TikTok, and I talked about if college is worth it. Is college worth it? I think if you genuinely like school and you can afford it, or if you want a guaranteed job after, like when you're 22, 23, making a guaranteed at least minimum 30K a year, a stable job 9 to 5, then yes, college is worth it. If you can't afford college but want to go to college, make sure you fill out your FAFSA and do financial aid. But if you just want to make money and you just want to live life, you don't have to go to college. And you don't like school, don't go to college. And because I don't want you to suffer, I want you to live a good life, and you might have, I don't know. This video is an extension of that video. Ultimately, I don't think I should have gone to college given my career goals and what I want to do in life. I guess college helped me discover that. Like the social side of college helped me more than the academic side. I guess the academic side did help me, and that all the sociology and like American studies classes did help me. Anyways, I don't know about all that, but since I did went to college, I can look at the idea that I majored in the wrong thing. And so back then, like my psychology advisor was like, oh, your major doesn't define you. And he's a total liar. It is such BS. Your major does define you. Because to make it into this world, this extroverted world, it's all about networking. And as an introvert and shy, misanthropic person who hates burdening others, it's going to be very hard for you to network if you are not in the right major. If you're like an extremely extroverted person, like it doesn't matter what major you major in, honestly, because you are able to connect to anyone. You can talk to anyone. You can go after what you want and you'll get it. But as an introvert, it is very hard for you to do that if you are not in the right field. So I majored in the wrong thing because my psychology I don't have them anymore, but like back then, like I had all the resources if I wanted to continue research, or if I wanted, I guess the only thing you do with psychology is research, but if I wanted to continue my journey as a psychologist and do research, like I had all the connections there. I was able to get a research assistant position job. Like I was just thinking about that last night, about like my memories, and like so another thing about me is I'm very bad at keeping in contact with people from my past. If I don't need you, like, I don't talk to you. It's just the way it is. But, like, I'm not even in contact with that person. What's the TA I was assisting for? And there's also someone else in my lab. But I don't even remember this person. Who is she? But anyway, so I had access to professors, blah, blah, blah. So, and even like my minor, I was very close to the professor and I had all the resources. So I have like all these academic resources, but these connections didn't help me post-grad. And then I came to this conclusion because I was watching a video from Freesia Park, and she works for Dr. Jarts, I don't know. And her major in college specifically was cosmetic and fragrance marketing. That is directly correlated to her current job right now. So she talks about in this video, she was giving her career journey or whatever, that she majored in that. And then because of that major, she was able to find internships which led her to her current job. Another specific major that's really helpful is CS, computer science. People who major in computer science have it set, because the CS major teaches you very specific skills that you can apply to a CS job. Like if I didn't major in CS, I'm not going to be able to get those jobs because I don't have those skills. I don't know how to do coding. So that's another example of a useful major, unlike psychology. So right now, in my position, I need connections in the YouTube world and in the publishing industry, the writing industry, connections I do not have, mainly because I did not major in anything like that, and because I am a very introverted person,
etc.
So it's very hard for me to make these connections. And I don't know what I should have majored in college if this is the career path I want to. I thought about English, but English was stupid because it's just analyzing a dead person's work. I'm like, well, maybe, what if Shakespeare didn't give a F? Like, why are you taking his words for more than what it is? It is what it is. Even grad school, like, my grad degree is very specific to elementary education. I can't get a job outside of elementary education with that degree. It's very specific, but I don't want to do that anymore. So imagine the time and energy I put into getting that, and money I put into getting that grad school degree, and I actually invested it in YouTube and film and doing all these things for things I actually want to do. So to counter what my advisor said, your major does matter. Make it count. Yes, there are a lot of benefits, but at the end of the day, my psychology degree is useless because I don't even know that much about psychology. It has not helped me on a daily life. I've not solved any of my problems dealing with psychology.
It's an extroverted world and we're just living in it.